Welcome to Coffee Talk. I am your host, MISHUMA SABA, M.SABA, and this is our Cultural Variety Podcast. Stay tuned. Peace, 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 peace. And welcome to Coffee Talk Podcast, the Cultural Variety Podcast show. And this is our Saturday night fight night. That's right, Saturday night fight night. And this is the Coffee Talk Podcast. I'm your host, MISHUMA SABA, M.SABA. And this is our Cultural Variety Podcast. That's right, it's fight night Saturday. No doubt. Fight night Saturday. We all getting excited because we love boxing around these parts. How y'all doing today, everyone? It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Very beautiful. This is one of those days where you should be out, on the rooftop somewhere, man, enjoying great boxing, great beer, great appetizers, and looking at pretty toes. You know what I'm talking about? And sundresses. That's what you need to be on right now. Boxing, appetizers, pretty toes, and sundresses. Hey, man, it's summertime. I'm just trying to keep it flavorful. You know how it is. All right, listen. If this is your first time coming to the show, man, we always start the show with giving it its flavor as we go into our show. It's an intro of ours, and we also like to give you the wise words. And then we're going to talk boxing. That's right, boxing. Tonight, Danny Swift Garcia against Jose Merciless Benevidez. And that's the other Benevidez's big brother. That's David Benevidez's big brother. So we definitely going to talk about boxing because we got a great schedule for tonight when it comes to boxing. But let's go ahead and jump right in, man, to the flavor of the night. The flavor of the night, because we give you flavors here, man, but the flavor of the night is something I enjoy drinking, man. I don't drink much. I socialize. So when I socialize, that's when I usually drink. Otherwise, I don't really partake in too much alcohol. But tonight's flavor is Miller High Life. Why Miller High Life? Because Miller High Life is the self-proclaimed champagne of beers. That's right. Miller High Life is very satisfying. It's light with the crisp golden flavor, and it's voted one of the best beers in 2022. It's in the top 10 rankings of beers, man. And I enjoy it, especially on a hot day. It doesn't, weigh you down, such as malt liquor. So again, Miller High Life is today's flavor here on Coffee Talk Podcast. Now, tonight's wise words. Tonight's wise words, man, comes from a legendary football player, a brother that played over the middle on the defense, and he also even took time to play on the defensive end. He's really known for playing on the defensive end, but he was that talented that he could play defensive end and middle linebacker. This guy is one of New York's greatest football players of all time. Not only one of New York's greatest football players of all time, but also he's a Hall of Famer in the National Football League, and he's just one of the greatest football warriors of all time. Let's go ahead and give the wise words for the night for New York Giant, Mr. Lawrence Taylor, big number 56, Big Blue over there with the New York Giants. His wise words is this. Every day I tell my story and be comfortable with my story and be comfortable with what I've done and what I did and how I am today. It's lessons that likelihood it will ever happen again. So basically, Mr. Lawrence Taylor is talking about his experience, and he's talking about it from an empowerment level of what he went through, what he's overcome, and who he is today, and the likelihood of all that being a lesson learned. So likelihood it won't ever happen again. He ain't gonna go that route. So that's just a little bit of flavor right there for those that want to take that jewel. If you don't want that message, it's not for you, but it is for somebody. Those are the wise words here at Coffee Talk Podcast. All right, look, we talking boxing, baby. I'm hyped up, man, because again, I come from a boxing family, man. I love boxing. We love boxing in the household, man. We don't miss no matches. You know what I'm saying? So again, tonight, Saturday, July 30th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got, I was gonna say the Rumble in the Jungle, but it's not a Rumble in the Jungle, but it is a Rumble in the Barclays Center tonight in Brooklyn, New York. It's Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez. They both going to be fighting at 154 pounds. They're both making their debut tonight. So it's definitely going to be exciting. It's a 12-round fight for just super middleweight division. It's just to move up in the rankings, man. Again, this is their first time both fighting at 154 pounds. It's a 12-round fight. Danny Garcia, also known as a former champion, y'all know that. Give big respects up to the Philly kid, Danny Garcia. He used to be a lightweight champion. After a few defeats, he decided to move on up. Danny Swift Garcia at age 34. He's coming in tonight at 154 pounds. He has a winning record of 36 wins, 3 losses, no draws. And he's trying to reestablish himself. This is his first time fighting in the last 19 months. So he did take a break, like most boxers do. He wanted to get himself back to health, you know what I'm saying? Want to heal because boxing is a dangerous sport. It ain't no team, nothing. Yeah, as far as a team, as far as preparing and prepping you with your trainers and all for the fight. But when you in that ring, it's just you and your opponent. That ain't no team. That's individual. And so you got to take some time off, man, when you having these type of wars. And Danny Garcia took 19 months off, and so now he's back tonight at the Barclays Center fighting Jose Benavidez. Now, Benavidez, if you may recall, Benavidez took a loss to Crawford Crawford was at 147 pounds too, and actually is the champion. And reports came to me. I just found this out today that Benavidez was shot prior to the fight, shot in the leg, and so it restricted his leg movement. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go into excuses because I don't like them, but yeah, your boy Crawford went ahead and beat him and gave Jose Benavidez his first loss. Terrence Crawford, that is, the WBO champion, a super lightweight at the time. You know what I'm saying? But Benavidez is coming in at 160 pounds tonight. His age is he's 30 years old. He's coming in at 160 pounds, so he does have a slight 6-pound advantage over Danny Garcia. He has 27 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. So the boy is serious, man. He's a Benavidez, man. The Benavidez family is well respected in the boxing threshold. You know what I'm saying? They definitely out there again. David Benavidez is a former champion, only to be stripped because of uh, an alleged drug or steroid or whatever you want to call condition outside of the ring. So you know whatever that is. But other than that, man, the family, the father got these boys well equipped. They know their game when it comes to boxing, man. So I'm excited. I hope you are excited. Go ahead and leave a message, man. Who you think is gonna win tonight's fight between Jose Benavidez and Danny Garcia, man. Go ahead and let us know. Leave a comment, hit the share button, hit the like button, run in the kitchen, run in the bathroom, run in the car, run in the living room, grab your phone and say Coffee Talk Podcast is on right now. And we don't want to miss it because it's Saturday night and this is Saturday Night Boxing Edition. Also on the card tonight, man, another reason why we're excited for fighting tonight is because you get to see the babyface assassin. That's right, the Polish star also representing Brooklyn by the name of Adam Kanaki. He only has 2 losses. He got 20 wins, 2 losses, man. He got but he's an up and comer, man. Used to be a chubby boy. So for all the chubby boys watching, man, this is going to be an inspiring match because Adam used to be a chubby boy, man, and he's been working and working and chipping away at being the boxer that he wants to be. Again, he's coming in here with 20 wins, 2 losses, and this is a heavyweight fight. It's 10 rounds. He's going to be fighting an Olympian by the name of Ali Aaron Demetriou, who is also with 16 wins and 1 loss. So Adam's just trying to move up the ranks in the heavyweight divisions. Right now, I got him personally ranked as a 10th ranked heavyweight. So he got a ways to go, man. But he's on his way, man. And yeah, check him out, man. He got the little Popeye face. You know what I'm talking about? He got the little Popeye. He looked like a little sponge in the face. He looked like a young little baby, a baby's ass. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a baby's ass, man. Big giant with a puffy little baby's ass face. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, but I do respect him, man. Adam Kanaki, again, against the Olympian, man, Ali Aaron Demerenzes, who is 16-1. That's going to be a fight, a 10-round fight of the heavyweights. Make sure that you go to wherever you go to place your bets or do whatever you do, man. Or just run and get your beers, whatever, man. But make sure that you enjoy yourself. And while you're at it, make sure you come on in here and pour yourself some water, some wine, a smoothie, a cappuccino, or a beer. Kick your feet up and enjoy yourself in our humble home here at Coffee Talk Podcast. That's definitely what we want to see from you. We want to see you have a good time. You know how we do it. Also, on this boxing card, man, I told you it's going to be a nice card tonight. PBC Boxing, you do give us good fights. But also at 140-pound super lightweight division, you get to see the Russell baby, Gary Antoine Russell. He's 15-0, man, at 140. Yeah, he's the brother of the other Russell, the Russell boys, man. That's in the lightweight division, and they coming, man. They coming. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what his brother's name was. They might all be named after their fathers. I don't know, man. I got to do more homework on it. But yeah, Gary Antoine Russell at 140 pounds in the super lightweight division. He's going to be fighting a 10-round fight, and he's going against Rancis Bartholomew, who's also a 2-division champion. So don't sleep on Rancis. Don't sleep on Rancis. He's again a 2-time division champ. He has a record of 29 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. So this is boxing tonight. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's gonna be an exciting match, man. Again, this takes place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, man. You can check out the fight on Showtime, of course. You also can check out the fight if you got one of the whoop 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 fire sticks. You heard me? All right. So anyway, man, let's talk. Let's talk. UFC's fights are tonight also. And I forgot Lil Mama's name, man, and I don't want to discredit her because she's a hellified champion. So if you just give me a moment, I'm gonna pull it up. I have my keyboard ready, but I want to give Little Mama her props. You know what I'm saying? Give me a moment. UFC fight night. So let's see who it is. Yeah, there it is, baby. There it is. I'm excited. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? I'm very excited. I want you to be excited too because man, it's a nice, beautiful day, and it's fight night, man. Ain't nothing like fight night and beers, man, and beauty. Ain't nothing like that, man. Ain't nothing like it. All right, so again, Amanda Nunes. That's who I rock with. She's gonna be fighting Pina for the World Bantamweight Championship tonight. And then you got your boy for the interim lightweight championship. You got Marino versus Cara Fance. This is going to be their second fight. It looks amazing. Heavyweight bout is going to be between Lewis and Pavlovich. And then we also got a light heavyweight bout against Akleh versus Smith. And man, that's going to be tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, this is UFC boxing, man. If you got the ESPN Plus, you'll definitely be able to watch that fight tonight. Or you can just go ahead and watch this. Whatever you do, it's excitement. Whatever you do, it's going to be kick ass. Whatever you do, you're going to see somebody get knocked the fuck out. Yeah, you are. So again, go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know who you think's going to win these fights, man. Go ahead and let's do a coffee talk bet. Just a gentleman. Go ahead and tell me who wins the main fight. Danny Swift Garcia versus Jose Benevez. Leave that in the comments. let me know. Again, Danny Swift Garcia is coming in here at 36 wins, 3 losses. He is a champion, a former champion. So he's been on the big stage before. Jose Benevidez is still trying to prove himself and move up in the rankings here at 154. He's also coming in here at a 6 pound size advantage over Danny Garcia and a couple inches taller. He's 27 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. So tell me who you're going to take in that fight, Danny Garcia or Jose Benavidez. Also, heavyweight fights, again, as I mentioned earlier, Adam Kanaki, the babyface assassin. Yeah, he comes in with a record of 20-2. He's going to fight against Olympian Ali Aaron Jamizez, and who has a record of 16-1. Let us know who you got, man. Let us know who you got with them heavyweights. You know, heavyweights hit hard. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweights is usually at about 220. You know what I'm saying? In today's fights. And then the 140-pound fight, which is going to come up, that I'm very excited to check out. And that's Gary Antoine Russell, man. Again, the young bull. He's 15-0, ain't lost no fights, man. Him and his brother shining out there in the boxing world. And we want to go ahead and salute the God and support him. You know what I'm saying? He fights Rancis Bartholomew. Rancis Bartholomew ain't no chump. He is a 2-division champion. And he comes in here at age 37 with a 29 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. He ain't ready to give up yet. So the tell of the tape is that. We'll wait to see what actually happens. So leave your comments. Let us know. Let us know what you're drinking on. Let us know what you're smoking on. Let us know what you're looking at. Let us know what you got on your arm. Let us know how good you smell. Whatever you do, leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. This is Coffee Talk Podcast, the cultural variety podcast show. As I get ready to go, I'm going to hit you with the universal peace sign. And I'll see you again, man. Y'all enjoy the fights tonight. Peace.